Alright, guys. I think we're ready to face our fears in Fire Emblem 7. Welcome back. The current target for today is that we're playing up to the next arena. So we can do an arena run if we want to. But we managed last time to get to the next part of the game and to get to chapter 22x, or is it 23x? I don't know anymore, because it's different for eliwood and it's different for hector. But we managed to get to the side chapter after the desert chapter, which is good. We did grind a bunch of experience points. I think it was 23. Alright. Yeah, Hector is a little bit longer. Hector's story is a little bit longer. That's why everything is like moving a lot slower, because we have additional chapters. So it all moves a little bit in the back. But yeah, we are at chapter 23x Genesis. We were in a desert, and now everyone has tumbled down into nothing. Into the sand. And here we are. Chapter 23x Genesis. So yeah, my goal currently is doing all of the side chapters in this game. Wow. I name you Kishuna. You're the only morph to whom I've given emotions. It won't suffice simply to remember to you as to refer to you as a number. It is said man was sculpted by the hands of the gods. If so, then you, who were sculpted by these, my hands, and I, whose labors gave you breath and life. What are we then? What does that make us? In your fabricated heart, which I gave unto you, what is it that you believe, Kishuna? Ow, 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 ow. I really smacked my head that time. Eliwood, Lynn, where are you? Hello, are you awake? Are you well? You're Hawkeye's friend. Where in the world are we? I don't know. Huh? You don't know? Look at this place, it's terrible, bleak, dreadful. My master never spoke of anything like this. Ah, Lord Hector, I'm so glad you're alive. Where's everyone else? They're nearby. I can't see them, but I can sense them, so they must be okay. Right, that's good. Do you know where we are? I wonder how we get out of here. Don't ask me. Never seen any place like this before. Something strange is in the air. I can feel it in the air. Yes, you're right. It feels thick. The strange feeling. I know it. I felt it before. Back on Valor. On the Dread Isle? We first felt it in some ruins near Dragon's Gate. It was a prickly feeling that rubbed us all the wrong way. Then suddenly, everyone's magic stopped working. Pen, doesn't that sound like a magic seal? What's that? I'm not entirely certain how to explain it. It's someone whose very presence nullifies all magic. Why would anyone like that be here? Why right now? I have no idea. All I know is that we're being watched. Uh-oh, something's happening. He's called some friends. They are very powerful. He summoned them here? I'm beginning to suspect the magic seal created this place. If we kill him, can we get out of here? Perhaps. Well, we've got nothing to worry about then. As long as I've got someone I can hit, I'll be fine. I will fight you. Pent, you stay here and guard the Arlis. Understood. Select those who will go with us. And choose carefully. Hector and Hawkeye. Since we can't use magic, Priscilla is basically a no-go, as is Canas. As is Lucius. Let's not take Fiora. I want to take Heath because he's going to be part of the crew. Matthew... Guy... not Lynn. Legault... Sane... That's about it, huh? Wrath? Yep. That seems fine. Can you trade a killer bow with Wrath, please? Will. The guiding ring is for Lucius, right? Or should I keep it? That is going to be the problem. Should I keep the guiding ring? Give him a regular steel axe and a vulnerary. Short spear. Florina, Raven, steel axe. Ninian, Heath. Heath has everything he needs. Probably need extremely strong people here. I mean, Raven, Florina, Guy, and Sane should probably be fine on their own. Okay, there's a treasure chest over here that we want to get to. So there has to be a... There's a lot of good magic users. Although the magic seal should prevent them from doing anything. These are going to be tough to beat. This is an area full of promoted units. This is really going to be tough to beat. Let's look at the formation real quick. We definitely want one of the thieves in the bottom. Can't get in from over there, so I'll have to make a small task force that rides over there. Yeah, this part of this is extremely sealed up. Let's send Florina over there. At least she has magic protections. And the rest of us have to go through this gauntlet here to get where we need to be. There's also a treasure chest over here. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one. Let's move. The faster we beat this thing, the faster we leave. Don't move. What in blazes? He's doing it. He's watching us from somewhere. That's pretty good. Are you listening, knave? Don't go anywhere. I'm coming. Nara, is it? I must see you all safely back to my master. If you have need of it, I will lend you my strength. Can I just destroy this with a short bow? I'm going to try to also like level up Ninian. Fuck me. Just going to get lots of levels at the next arena too. She's also level 10 already. Let's have Raph destroy this. Door key. I actually don't need a door key. There we go. Oh, he's moving. So he's moving the seal around a bit. It's 11. 14 times 2. That's a killing shot. Please don't crit. Alright. That's good. Raph needs to catch up. He's already level 13 though. We'll probably have to like... send some people over here and some people over here. Okay, Hector. I mean, Hector would destroy this guy, but I don't actually need him to do that. Open this door up. Hawkeye can get rid of this wall. So where do we send Heath? We need to send him down here, I think. Spear. Good job, guy. Door key. Alright. I think that's fine the way we are moving. It's actually fun that Kishuna is moving around like that, to be honest. Alright, Heath. This one's for you. That speed bump is good. What am I getting myself into if I do this? They all have long range. But with Ninian, I could move in and move out. I think the main issue here is I don't think I can get to there anymore, except through this door. So I'll have to worm my way through this one. I don't have vulneraries, which is not great. There we go. Raven should do fine. One HP only. Okay, legals. Time to open this treasure chest up. The problem is going through here actually doesn't mean anything, really. Do you have a heavy spear? No, you don't. Alright. Lorena. He has 11 left. I highly doubt Heath can do that. They'll have to Silver Sword. Yeah, that's an instant kill. I think the main issue is there's no pathway here. So we'll have to move everyone back here. And funnel it through the area that Raph was in. Okay, Legalts. In here. A Berserk Staff. I'll take that. Do we have anything else that we can get here? A Light Brand. That doesn't get dropped. No. Not getting anything here, huh? Wow, hitting that 9% crit chance, Heath. I think we can safely just leave the rest. Does this guy have a... This guy has a silver bow. He's probably going to annihilate Raph if I do this. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't annihilate Sane too. Because if that guy can move there... Okay. Alright. Easy peasy. Silver blade. And the guiding ring back. Let's have Sane use a vulnerary. Because he's not doing so hot right now. Alright. Alright, Kishuna. We're slowly making our way there. Alright, Legals. Open her up. Alright. Florina. It's going to be here. Zane is going to use a vulnerary, which we're going to need. Yeah, we're not doing a lot to Kishuna the way we are now. I kind of want to assemble everyone before we actually start attacking Kishuna. You know? What the fuck just happened? Where did he go? He's just gone. He just completely despawned the elite group he had around him. Secret book. Did I do something bad? Should I have destroyed Kishuna? Where's my phone? There it is. So this was supposed to happen, is what I'm gathering. Because killing him is actually super hard. Alright. Alright, I'll leave it at that. The air, it's returned to normal. The magic seal has fled. I don't get this at all. What is that thing? Certainly doesn't look human, but... In this world, there are many mysterious things that fall beyond our realm of understanding. Come, let us have this place. Let us leave this place. A living legend awaits us. Daughter of... Be strong. Ah. Hello, Athos. I've brought them. Welcome, children of Roland. We've come from this year, old man. Do you understand? What do you mean? I think I know. Thousands of years ago, man and dragon fought on this continent. Yes, mankind won and the dragons fled this world. That's correct. Man against dragon, the war that we know as the Scouring. And you know of the 8 legends, the hero who led men to victory? Yes, we've all heard of the stories of the 8 legends. I was raised in Sakai, so I know of Hanan, the horseman. Sakai is where Hanan was born. Our country, Lucia, was founded by the hero Roland. That's why you called us children of Roland, right? That is correct, daughter of Hanan and Roland. Who are you? I am Athos. Many chose simply to call me Archsage. Athos, it can't be. Huh? What? Archsage Athos was one of the 8 legends. If you really were him, old man, you'd have to be over 1,000 years old. The world is full of mysteries. Solve one and along comes another. Before I knew it, I'd grown distant from my fellow man. Hunger, it knows no bounds. 1,000 years, that's a long time. Sorry guys, I need to rub my eyes a little bit. God. Yet, thanks to such longevity, we were meeting here today. Living legend, now I see it. You're here because you want to stop Nurgle, aren't you? Yes, did you receive word from Marcus Ostia? No. I am aware of most things that occur on this continent. However, knowledge is not enough for me to prevent disaster. Neil said something similar to that before. With my special power, I can sense danger coming, but I can't do anything to stop it. Niels, one of the children of destiny. He's here with us, but something outside caught his attention. I'm sure something stopped him. Let's talk about Nurgle. How do we stop him? Yes, what can you tell us? What wisdom can you share? Your foe is, like me, no longer altogether human. It will be difficult to slay him through traditional means. He wields a terrible power. His endless strength stems from an ancient forbidden magic. To defeat him, you will need a suitable response. Response? While he's resting, you must find the power to oppose him. Tell us what it is. We'll do anything. It will be harder than you can imagine. Great trials await you. As does great despair. You may regret your decision. Will you stay the course, children? I will remains fixed. This is a road from which you cannot turn back. We've known that all along. We can overcome anything, you'll see. Together we are strong. Very well, let me tell you what you must do. Now have you understood all that you have heard? Yes. We are to seek the Shrine of Seals in Bern, right? Take Hawkeye with you and add his skills to your own. Thank you. And you? What will you do, Pent and Louise? Nurgle, a magic user who rivals you, Lord Athos. And the Return of the Dragons, an intriguing story. Forgive the late introductions. I am Pent, Count Reglay of Etruria. This is Louise, my wife. Nice to meet you. Count Reglay? You are Count Reglay? Who? Is he someone special? Yes, he hails from the most prominent noble house in Etruria. He's known as the Magic General. What has brought you to this place? Bern's successor will soon have his coming-of-age ceremony. Pent and Louise are to attend as representatives of Etruria. Pent claimed there was time to search the desert for a magic artifact said to have been lost in the sands here long ago. You arrived shortly after we did. Perhaps something was guiding you. Bowing to the dictates of fate, my wife and I would like to join you, if we may. Well, of course, that's fine, right, eliwood? Will you send word of your mission to your countrymen? There's no reason to, and if we did, who would believe us? Besides, it's not unusual for us to remain absent for long periods. I doubt anyone will be surprised by our absence, right, my dear? You're right, my love. Not unlike a certain young noble we've heard of. That's great, thanks a lot. In any event, we welcome you both with all our hearts. Thank you. There's not much time. I'll send you to Lucia. Hawkeye, gather everyone here in the plaza. You are Nara, correct? Fate blows a strange wind in your direction. Much rides on your shoulders and in your abilities. I want you to take this. It enhances natural abilities, skills with which one was born. Give this to whomever you feel will benefit the most. Do not waste its powers holding onto it, use it. Everyone's here. Thank you. Eliwood, your territory is the closest to Burn, is it not? Yes, the border lies in the mountains. Very good. Now please envision a nice white place in Farai. Next, think of the name of a person you might meet there. As you say. Now, children of Roland, it is time to say farewell. You must reach the Shrine of Seals. There, your destiny's doors will open wide before you. My beloved, I cannot believe you're gone. Every time I close my eyes, I see you at my side. Your memory haunts me, and I'm filled with sorrow. Albert, by some chance you can hear my prayer. Please look after us, son. Mother? What? Eliwood, where are you? Mother, I'm home. I've returned. Eliwood, is it really you? Oh, how did you startled me so? Forgive me, Mother. The Archsage sent us. You look so tired. Have you lost weight? Oh, come closer and let me see your face. Oh, God. Mother, about Father. I heard his last moments were glorious. Though he's gone, he will ever be my life's joy. I know. Come, let us make everyone comfortable. You all look in need of a rest. I'm sorry, Mother. We must hurry onward. I know that, but for one night here in the castle. Eliwood, just for one night. Mother. One night's not going to hurt us. Who knows when we'll be back this way. Yes, let's do it. I'm so exhausted. Hector, Lynn, thank you. Hey Nara, are you still awake? Nara, I owe you an apology. You remember? When we first met, I doubted your ability and said some things. I was wrong. You know all that we each are capable of doing. And you direct our hands based on that knowledge. It's because of you that we've won our battles so far. Nara, you're an imposing tactician. What? Did I say something strange? Why does everyone think I've got nothing nice to say? Anyway, I'm counting on you again, Nara. Thanks, Hector. Chapter 24. Four-Fanged Officers. Heeding the Archsage Athos's advice, Hector sets out for Bern. Bern, the greatest military force in the continent. The Lycian League has always enjoyed close relations with the Kingdom of Bern. Recently, however, King Desmond has begun to flaunt his military strength. Lycian nobles can no longer move freely within Bern's borders. Hector and his group entered the country in the guise of simple travelers. Four-Fanged Offense. We're in Bern now. I wonder what's happened. The village seems so busy. I spoke to some villagers on the way here. They said Prince Zephiel's coming of age ceremonies in 10 days. There's no helping all the excitement. They've no idea what's happening. Carefree fools. Tell me, Hawkeye. Do you know the location of the Shrine of Seals? I've heard it's north of Bern, but the location of the shrine itself is secret. I doubt if anyone outside the royal family knows how to reach it. So if we want to reach a shrine, we'll have to contact the royal family, is that it? Without revealing our identities or our motives? There's got to be another way to find where it is. I can provide you with its general location. Lord Pent, I'm privy to the highest secrets of military information in Etruria. When we learned of the shrine's existence, we investigated. However, none of our operatives returned. Bern's defenses are formidable. So even if we reach a shrine, we're as like as not to be captured. Most likely, and if your identities are discovered, Byrne will see it as an excuse to invade Lycia. That above all else must be avoided. That's where I come in. What do you mean? Duty demands that I attend the post-ceremony festivities. However, I will greet the Queen privately before the ceremony. Privately? You can do that? Queen Helene was born in Etruria. She and I are related, albeit a distant relation. When we meet, I will discreetly ask about the Shrine of Seals. Most likely, she'll not say much, but anything will help, will it not? Rest assured, even if I fail, I will not reveal your presence. Lord Pent, that's... If we do not return by tomorrow, return to Lycia and come up with a new plan, understood? If you fail, what will become of you? Everything will work out. It wouldn't be a bad life, abandoning my position, living on the run with Louise. If I'm with you, my Lord Pent, I care not where we go. I pray for your success. Please do, let us proceed, Louise. Come back safely, we'll be waiting for you. Alright, this has to be the map, right? Pent, hold on. What is it, Hawkeye? I was holding this for the Master. It's a heaven seal. There are only 3 in existence. What is Archsage Athos's plan? I am to give it to them when the time is right. I see. I might not know when the right time when it comes. I want you to take care of it. Thank you, but what if we do not return? You will. You and Louise, without fail. I understand. Lord Hawkeye, we will most certainly return. Well, if it isn't Nino. Yeah, Lloyd, Linus. What is it? Are you working? I suppose we are. How about you? Where are you off to in such a hurry? I have a job to do too. I'm carrying messages for Mother, so I have to do my best. See you. Let's do something when your job is finished. She's a good lass. Yes, hard to believe she's that woman's child. This waiting is hard. There must be something we can do. I know what you mean, but we have to lay low. Why don't we try and gather some information on the Black Fang? Information? Yes, the Black Fang's headquarters are here in Byrne. The location was never disclosed to me, though. The Black Fang is so much different than it once was. Any information we could gain would be beneficial. That's a good idea. Thanks, Legal. Think nothing of it. What do you think, Nara? You're right. Any information we find would be a starting place. Then it's settled. Let's get started. Let's split up and go. Try to blend in. You better be careful. Especially you, Hector. What? Those two. I can't tell if they're friends or not. See? Something funny, Ninian. Just listen to you grumble, Lord Eliwood. You sound like you're the chaperone. Really? Is that what it sounds like to you? Uh-huh. That's great. I like it when you laugh. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go. Hey, Lynn, will you stop? We're leaving Eliwood behind. So, we don't want to be in the way, do we? Huh? In the way? See, you mean to tell me you don't see it? Anyway, it's more important that we start gathering information. Guess we go separate ways here then. I'm going this way. Hector? Yeah? Be careful. You too. Can it really be them? I thought they were in Nabata. What does it matter where they've been? We found them, so let's take care of them. I guess you're right. Yet the timing's not right. Attacking them while they're in town is against our creed. She will tell father and await his orders. Linus, I'll go and tell father. You stay here and watch them. Why don't you and I finish them now? We can't. We have to be patient. All you need to do is watch where they go. Understand? Uh-huh. Even so, I can't ignore game when it's nibbling on my line. Hey, Igor. What is it, Linus? We're going hunting. We'll taunt them and pull them to the center of town. Hold on a minute. You're not really going to ignore Lloyd's orders, are you? He doesn't want the villagers harmed. That's what he said, right? So we make sure they're not. I understand, but... Come on, Igor. We want to show my brother we can do this, right? I'm counting on you. You just never ever listen to anyone. You are Eliwood. Are you Black Fang? That's right. You have the honor of dying at the hands of the Four Fangs. Our commander is Linus, the Mad Dog. Eliwood, is that the enemy? Yes, let's meet his challenge. Come. You get your throats ripped out. Pirates. Let's look at the map real quick. This is our map. Linus is over here. It's a hero level 12. I'd really like to know what oh, we need to defeat Linus. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't move around too much. Oh, there's Ballista here too. Okay. Let's look at our units that we have. Raph and Priscilla, yes. Legald we actually don't need as the same as Matthew. Let's take Canis with it and Lucius. And Lynn. Oswin, Dorcas. One of the things is, this is probably the last chapter where we have an arena. If I'm honest. Emblem 7 arenas. Okay. That is the last arena we'll encounter. So, any units that could benefit from this, we're definitely going to have our work cut out for us. The problem is, who do we want to use still? Well, that's the main problem. I don't want to pick a slot for Lynn because it doesn't matter. For her. Also no Legalds. Hawkeye definitely not. Canis, Priscilla, Lucius, Sane, Raph, Guy, Heath, Raven, Ninian, Lorena. Sadly, we have to take Hector. But yeah. Is there anyone in our party that we still want to level up? Oswin. If we want to get him up as a general. But that's about it, right? Unless we want Fiora up. But yeah, this is basically the last arena we'll get in the game. So what I'm going to try to do is to level every single unit up to level 15 in the arena. Every promoted unit up to level 15. I want everyone to be at level 20 by the end of the game. Everyone that we're using. So yeah, these are the units that we're going to pick. Raven level 15, Guy level 15, Sane level 15, Priscilla level 15, Canas level 15, Ruff level 15, Oswin level 15, and Lucius level 15. I think that's what we're going to do. Because I don't see anything else. Like, Legault will get the promotion item later down the line. I don't want to use Sarah. I don't want to use Dorcas. I don't want to use Batre. The only reason we would use Batre is like for literally shits and giggles to get one character down the line. But that would be fun. But I would have to cut someone out. That will not get a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, I don't want to cut anyone out of this cast. The only reason I would pick Batre is for shits and giggles. Alright. Should be fine. The way it is now. What do these do? Gives a little treat to the unit that uses it. I don't want to use it right now. Javelin, short spear, iron sword. Let's put the silver blade away again. And the silver sword too. We don't need that. Spear, javelin, axe reaver, I'm going to keep. You put the javelin away. Take a hand axe. Light rune away, and we're going to pick up the Orion's bolts and the vulnerary. Priscilla. Let's put away the restore stuff. We don't actually need that. Berserk, unlock, physic. Yeah, that's fine. You put away the barrier stuff. You don't actually need it. And we're going to take the heal stuff. Lucius takes the guiding ring. And you know what? Let's give the heal staff to Lucius. He's going to need it. Oswin. Give the javelin, the horse slayer whale. We don't need both of these. Steel axe. A better javelin. Can we sell stuff? We could. Alright. We have so little inventory, by the way. I think I'll have to do another run of selling old and broken items. Like an iron sword that's so worn down, we can't use it anymore. I want to keep the rapier around. But we have like the Horse Slayer that's almost broken, the Javelins that are broken. Iron axes are kind of fine. This hand axe, for example. Alright, this bow is fine. That's also fine. Those door keys, we probably never use them. Yeah, we're never going to use those door keys. Old vulneraries that nobody needs anymore. Chest keys that we don't need anymore. You know what I mean? The mine we can also sell off. Light rune could have application still. Like half-broken items we actually don't need. Yeah, still full. That's also the problem. Let's put those items on units. And the torches too. Alright, you're taking a full inventory of vulneraries. Alright. The thing is, I don't want everyone to have, like, no weapons. We have a ton of axes. We should just cut down on a few of these. And we've got some steel lances. Wow, that's a lot of swords. Could actually sell some of those swords, honestly. Most users... I want to keep some of those around, but most users are going to switch to silver weapons. From steel to silver weapons. Relatively soon, I feel like. Alright. That's a better stockpile than what we had before. It's not great that we have to do this, but the storage space is very limited. Okay, let's look at the map real quick. There's a ton of units going on here. I want to get to this village over there relatively quickly. Let's see what we have. Steel swords. Just steel swords. Silver swords. Steel sword. Hammer. Steel lance. Steel axe. Steel lance. Steel lances all around. Steel weapons all around. Steel lance. Steel axe. Hand axe. This one has a red gem, which we don't actually need. Bolting is not great on this one. Steel sword, and he has a silver blade and a hand axe. Steel lance. There's actually nothing really exciting going on in this chapter, huh? Let's look at the formation. I think Florina is fine where she is. I want Heath to move over there. Same with Sane. Oswin will take the lead up there. Lucius will stay back. As will Canas. I actually want Raph to be a little bit closer to the action. Up here. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's deploy Molinus. What's all this? A skirmish, but which side is in the right? I cannot tell. Not much I can do. Guess I'll slip in on this end. Who do we need to talk to guides? What? Hector, chapter 24. Oh, we can't actually recruit him because we don't have darts. That kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. So yeah, we can't recruit guides. Wow. Way to go for missing that. Kind of sad to see. Here we go, Lucius. little bit sad that this is the only way, but yeah, we'll have to destroy guides, sadly. All right, that's what I expected. Let's see. I'm sure this is the place, but I guess he's not here yet. Beautiful weather. It's perfect for taking on evildoers. Yet here I am again, running errands. I wish I were more worthy, so that I could help out in battle. What? Don't scare me like that, Jafar. What's wrong? You've never late for anything. My last job took longer than expected. What? There are things that can slow you down? I would have never expected that. If you have a next mission, let me hear it. Alright. Mother gave this to me. Huh? Oh, what happened? You're covered in blood. It's a scratch, paid no heed. Scratches don't bleed like that. Let me see. Forget it. Next target. Hurry. Jafar. Come on, wake up. What should I do? Fuck you specifically here. Good. He has a killer axe too. He's pretty strong, but we can't recruit him. Because I had to show Dart a thing or two. That's 16%, that 11. Alright. It was a miserable life. What could I expect but a miserable death? I'm so sorry, guides. But I can't recruit you. I don't have Dart with me. Alright. Lucius. There we go. Better. Sane is just too good, by the way. Ninny and you come with us. Nice. Hello, guy. Gotta think for unnecessary crits, huh? 58% crit chance is crazy. Crit chance goes boom. That is going to hurt if it actually hits. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one to engage in. Like 23% hit chance should be fine. Lorena can visit this one. Long ago, I used to work in Bern's Royal Palace. I was Prince Sifield's teacher of history. The Prince is a wise lad. He's the royal family's first prodigy. The King Desmond ignores the boy's talents and they wither. Here, I'd like you to take this. This is an Earth Seal. This one item contains the powers of many. Night Crest, Guide Ring, Hero Crest, Elysian Whip. I am unsure why I wouldn't trust this treasure to a complete stranger. I cannot explain it, but I have a feeling. For some reason, I believe you will aid the prince. Strange. Go on, humor an old man and take it. Alright. The Earth Seal, pretty important. Could have not used the physics stuff. But alright. For this. Alright. Have everyone gather at the top here. Tell me, traveler, have you heard of the Four Fangs? The folk of Bern know all about them. They're the four strongest members of the righteous Black Fang. The one they call the Mad Dog is a great man. When I was being attacked by bandits, he rescued me. It was night, so I really couldn't see his face, but I've heard some troubling rumors about the Black Fang lately, though. I wonder what's going on. Steel swords. 2 steel swords and a silver axe. If I decide to pull back to here, will this guy with the bolting tome actually pull back too? He might. Heath can actually pick these off, which is good. Now he's gone. There we go. That should do it. Long ago, the lord who ruled this area was an awful man. Every night he would hold an extravagant feast below the castle. Meanwhile, the villagers slowly starved to death. One day, though, it ended. The lord was dead. The Black Fang had given him a death sentence. To us, the Black Fang were heroes. It matters not what others said. That's what makes it so hard. Why did they have to change? Helping you means that I'm betraying the Black Fang, and yet I want you to have this. Another Orion's bolts, which we don't need, actually. Alright. This is a vendor. This is also a vendor. This is an armory. Okay, so we can restock here quite a bit. All right, Heath. All right. Okay. Not great, but only okay. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Definitely could use a physics staff now. I think I can reach him. Yeah. Spear. 16 and 15. Yeah. Okay, Priscilla. Only luck and resistance, huh, Priscilla? Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't great. I will repeat it as often as necessary, Lord Murdoch. If we let the king's tyranny continue, Burn will... Hold your tongue. But... Be still. Is someone there? Oh. Is there something I can help you with? I have an injured man here. Please keep your voice down. No, I don't know anything about the Black Fang. Leave, please. You'll upset my patient. Oh yeah, Hector got actually destroyed. Another armory up there. I think I'm pretty fine with where we currently are. Well, you're dead. Great level up. Iron sword, steel sword, iron sword. Completely unnecessary. Alright. Lucius. Yeah, we basically all are here. I'm going to put Florina next to Heath. Just so she can help if need be. Even with a hand axe, Sage just claps these fools. If I use the Master Seal that I just got to promote Heath, I can even train him up to level 15 if I want to in the arena. Alright. Let's move back a bit. I'm going to move Hector into the background because he's actually not useful in this chapter at all. He's not even going to get into the arena, to be honest. Alright. Alright. There we go, Florina. I only have 3 Axe Reaver charges left, sadly. So the amount of stuff I can do with Heath over here is very little. Trying to heal him from afar though. What do you have? Heal, mend, and restore. Not really that great. Armory. Iron weapons. Nobody needs iron weapons anymore. Let's see what else they got. Oh, there's an Axe Reaver. That's great. I think that was almost the last Wenda. View. Can you go, Wrath, real quick? To Melinus. Alright, Florina. Alright, these vendors are basically useless. Wow, that 15% hit chance, huh? Okay. Wrath. Get you 2 Axe Reavers. Alright. That should be basically it, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that hurts a lot. I hate how many of those Wyvern Riders are there are. You know. Great level up, Florina. $19. The thing is, I want all of those Axe Pirate Fools to be lined up for Heath. You know. And yeah, we're going to end the stream soon because once this chapter is basically finished, we're going to start a training session. Alright. Here we go. Alright. That should do it. He's not the fastest. That's kind of a problem. You know. That's kind of the main issue with Heath over there. Alright, that should be fine. These guys can't do anything to him either, so it should be okay. Alright. I hate those Black Fang Wyvern Riders. Oh my god, how many are there spawning? I swear to god. There's just so many Wyvern Riders spawning. We need a little bit more speed, Heath. There we go, Raph. Level 15. It would be cool if we at least get the promotion done today still. Easy. Priscilla, can you heal up Heath, please? Pull Raph back. There we go. He should be pretty close. He's level 60. That's okay. Level 17. Only 3 more levels. Not the greatest level I could have thought of, but okay. There's always new ones coming back. I don't understand how there's so many Wyvern Riders. Should be fine, right, Raph? Yeah. Easy. Don't have a physics stuff, so we'll have to wait. Alright. We're going to keep this as a battle of the Wyvern Riders over here. Pull Priscilla back then. This one's actually going to hurt a lot more. But Raph should be actually fine. He has a higher hit rate, yet somehow missed once. The other guy didn't miss at all. Alright. Good level up. Physics stuff's going to break soon. Don't have actually that many more, to be honest. Shaman should be fine. Shamans are relatively slow. Alright. Yeah, easy. That crit felt good. For Heath. Oh my god, they're still coming! Are they programmed to arrive every single turn? In this chapter, if so, that's going to get annoying as fuck. Oh, another nomad. Oh my god. How is it that I always miss those chances, yet the opponent does never? Even though he has a lower hit chance. Really good level up. Really solid. Let's have Lucius heal a little bit so he can get acquainted with staffs a lot more. And Priscilla needs to go after Heath again. The problem for Priscilla, by the way, is I still need her to attack more. So I'm not going to heal anymore with her in this chapter because her staff usage is at S already, but her anima usage is at D. So she will not be able to use like the higher anima tomes. If you catch my drift. Alright, Raph is actually getting somewhere. So the ones I actually want to heal are Lucius and Canas. Because they need to upgrade their staffs a little bit so they can be more useful. Fire Mage, huh? If Raph doesn't miss, that should be fine. Strength, skill, and luck. Alright. Please no more Wyvern Riders. Haven't we gone through enough? There we go. Heath. Alright. We're at level 18 with Heath already. That's good. That's very good. Level 20 mage, huh? They never miss their 65% chances. Never. Never once. Alright, Raph is also level 18. So yeah, I need Priscilla to actually attack. Canas is already at S. Let me look at everything. Sane is at sword and lance A already. You need to actually attack with axes. You're at S already. You're at light A. Lance is S and E. Lance is A. Alright. I think it finally stopped. You know, this should be a slam dunk for him because he should not hit. But he still does, which is annoying. Alright. Yeah, let's have Lorena also move back. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. The good thing is, through healing, Lucius and Canas will actually get, like, levels too. So they need to be trained less. God, these mages. Oh my god, Wrath, please. Alright. Wrath's almost done. Come on. Oh my god, these mages have all been hitting their... These mages are always hitting their 62% chances. Always. You see that? This is crazy. Wow. Alright, level 20. And also good level up. Raph has been gaining quite a bit of strength and speed throughout all this. So let's rescue Lucius real quick to dance for Raph. Let's get Wrath away and use the Orion's bolts. Nomad, Trooper. And he can now use swords. Alright. Canas, you heal Heath, please. This is, by the way, the last chance we can train. That's why I want everyone to get up to level 15. As quickly as possible. Just so we can steamroll the next few chapters, basically. And by the end of it, I want everyone to be at level 20 as far as I can see, you know. Yeah, this is not going to end well. This might be okay. If Heath actually hits it, as he does. Point in strength. He needs a little bit more speed, I noticed. Let's drop off Lucius and wait. Good, Canas. Florina is going to pick up the Earth Seal. Is he faster than a knight? I think he is. Good job, Heath. The reason I've put away, by the way, all weapons on Florina is because she's all lances on Florina. She's already at S. And I think if I put away all of the lances and only have swords left on a character, they are forced to use the swords in the arena instead of the lances. So they can actually train up their other weapon. So they can more evenly, you know, distribute like experience and stuff. There we go. This should be fine. Let's do this. Good strength growth. Very bad speed growth, to be honest. Let's trade the Earth Seal. Let's have Ninian dance for him. Let's use the Earth Seal. Hello, Wyvern Lords. Those 2 points in speed are very good. And we can now use swords. Alright. Let me test my theory real quick. So now if I go in with Florina into the arena. Nope, she's still using the lances. All right. That should be it for today. Let me make a save state right here. And yeah, next time I'm going to meet you right where we were at the arena. Right where we were at the arena, and we're going to get back into the swing of things. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun. We are going to continue next time with Fire Emblem 7, finishing chapter 24 and moving into the next chapters, which should go a lot more smoothly because we don't have an arena anymore. We just are going to continue the way we did last time, right? So thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Trilightning out.